welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to talk about peptides for your brain buzz. It is going to be fun because today we're going to be talking about dopamine, oxytocin, and also prolactin, as well as endorphins. These are all these peptides that actually work on your brain, make you happy, motivated, feeling the winds, and also creating bonding and love. So we start with the dopamine. And what if every win felt like you're hitting the jackpot? That's dopamine. Your brain hype. It's the peptide that turns motivation into magic. So how does it work? Dopamine is a neurotransmitter made of some amino acids in the brain and mostly tyrosine. Yes, you've heard about this, the two-step process. So there are foods that can help us increase that, and that will help our brain signals for motivation and feeling that we are winning. So natural boost, eating tyrosine. What are the tyrosine-packed foods? Almonds, avocados, eggs, and of course a little bit of banana. Not too much bananas, you remember that. So when we eat that, we feel good, and they're the building blocks for dopamine. How about also if I tell you soaking in the sun, dancing, or playing your favorite music is another way of raising up your dopamine. So dopamine is cranking up that playlist for an instant surge, right? So another one, you can do Zen vibes through yoga or meditation. That will raise your dopamine as well. There are peptides like acin or NDNSP11, but that's for research only, and they are only under medical supervision. So the next one is oxytocin, your love hormone, your cuddle hormone. So you can have this by a hug, a kiss, and also that surge can happen when you're petting your own dog if you don't have a partner. So how does that peptide work? It is secreted by the brain, and it gives you this cozy firework, loving and happy bonding feeling. So it is a very amazing peptide released by the pituitary, and guess what? It also goes to the bloodstream and creates this fuzzy, happy feeling. Also, it's very important for your immune system. We're finding that in clinical research. So how can you increase that oxytocin? Again, hugs, kisses, sharing the love with others, sharing a meal. And of course, this is one of my favorite peptides because we release oxytocin after orgasms. Having an orgasm releases oxytocin. So having somebody, a partner in your life with amazing love is always great because oxytocin will create this bonding feeling and also a sense of happiness and love. So let's spread that. Oxytocin is also available in spinach. So I guess Popeye was doing well when he was taking his spinach. Oxytocin, we can give it as a peptide in a nasal spray for social life. So sometimes that is also a prescription. So oxytocin magic. Tell us below how you boost your oxytocin. Now the next one is endorphins. So endorphins, everybody knows that we can release some endorphins when we exercise. Yes, when we run, we release endorphins and gives you that sense of happiness. Yep. So endorphins turns like the ouch into, like when you feel like hurt, into yeah. So endorphins are peptides produced in the hypothalamus, another one released from the brain, and this gland, the pituitary, also releases it in response to stress. So they bind to the opioid receptors, right, without having the drug, and this makes you feel good. So beta endorphins are the peptides that we use. It's only research, but guess what? How can you increase your peptide, that peptide as well? By laughing, comedy. Eating dark chocolate is another way that you can increase your endorphins. So let's try that. So what's your spicy secret for endorphins? Explosion? Comment below. Now my last one is the prolactin, the chill out closer. So prolactin is another peptide or hormone. It is secreted also through our nervous system, and it's the ultimate calmness, right? So it is so awesome. Prolactin is a hormone secreted by the anterior pituitary gland, another place, and it's the buddy for dopamine. It regulates the dopamine, and it stimulates your feeling of calm and relaxation. So it's releasing peptide releasing peptide is the VIP. All right, you can also increase it by taking some oysters, zinc, and exercise again can increase your prolactin. So that's the chill out closer. I love that peptide. How do you unwind? Why don't you tell us how you increase your prolactin piece? Share with your tips down there. So anyway, for the closing final remarks, stack them up. Banana for your dopamine, hug for your oxytocin, spicy snack like chilies for your endorphins, and some oats for prolactin, for example. And I would love to see if you can share with us, subscribe, hit the bell, and then hopefully this was a fun episode talking about your brain peptides. Some of them are research only if we prescribe them. Some of them are available in our practice, like the nasal spray oxytocin, and they are easy to boost naturally. And I gave you some tips, so